It's morphin' time. Comics now!
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the 4th issue of Comics Now. This is just a quick 60-second roundup on the Power Rangers movie that came out on DVD.
Sick. Yeah, man, growing up, that was my favorite show, at the time of 6 or 7, I think it was, maybe even 8, but, had every action figure, down to the Pink Ranger. That being said, the movie was really good. I think they did it well. They made it a little more darker than what the original first cartoon was, but the new one, needless to say, it did everything, to the Rangers having to, cope with one another, even in the beginning, in detention. And, they had this rivalry, civil rivalry, the whole time.
Yeah, no, I went into it with an open mind. Like, the corny meter, I expected to be high, but not as much. I liked how they slowly got their powers, and it took a while for them to get their suits towards the end.
Yeah. I
liked Bryan Cranston as Zordon. I thought he made a really good Zordon.
He killed it. Bryan Cranston not only just playing Zordon, he actually used to have a ton of involvement with the original show by doing voices for bad guys and other characters.
You haven't escaped me yet, Power Rangers! Tonsil Snakes, attack them!
They gave one of the names to the old school Power Rangers from Bryan Cranston.
Oh yeah, that is, yup, no, you're right.
Actually, 2 of my favorite scenes weren't even major parts of the movie. It's one with Billy when he's going through the water. He's putting his hand through the water and the bubbles coming through. I just thought that was really good cinematography. Same with the nightmare scene with Rita.
Yeah.
And where she's going after all of them. I actually kind of wished she was trying to take control of one of the Power Rangers. I thought that would have been kind of cooler, like going after the Yellow Ranger, trying to corrupt her.
Yeah.
Thought of that would have made the story move on a little bit stronger.
As for any film, the bad guys, they make it everything for me, personally. So, Rita, she was off the chain. All her little putty characters, they were good. They weren't like the original ones where she's cooking them up in the oven and sending them to Earth. But no, regardless, I think they did the whole thing extremely well. I think Goldar, it was good. It was a good, end monster battle guy at the end. But Goldar is a wolf with wings and a gold suit. Yeah. And he can grow large just like the other bad guys or villains, any other characters. And, I mean, they did well for what it was.
They might fix it in the next one, they may actually make him a creature of some sort. That would be cool.
For me, growing up, we all had our favorite colored ranger, and, generally in life, my favorite color is green. So, ideally, it had to be Tommy. The Green Ranger was my favorite in the original Power Rangers, and not that I was bummed that I didn't see him, but there was obviously the Easter eggs of the green stone, the cameo in the end with the jacket, with the dragon on the back, sitting on the desk in detention, and he's nowhere to be found, and they call out his name.
It's a perfect setup. They actually have announced they are set up to do 6 films.
Yeah.
So they have a long time to tell the stories. I think bringing in that Green Ranger as like the first antagonist of the villain, and then maybe switching sides to help out, and then maybe making the major villain Zod would be good. I think go back to the old school look, not the guy who's bald and all cadet.
I'm taking another quack at it.
Ultimately, I liked it. I think it is good red box rental if you're just looking for something to watch on a rainy day.
Personally, I would rent it. I would own it just to have part of the collection. It was done a lot better than what I thought it was originally for the trailers, what I had seen. And
good nostalgic feel to it.
Yeah, it brought me back to being a kid. So, Phantom, what do you got for us today?
Phantom?
We have the Loot Crate box.
Whoa, we have Loot Crate. So what Loot Crate is a monthly subscription to cool collectibles you can get.
Kind of like this Transformers tee. I always kind of wanted to see Optimus Prime fight Megazord.
Nice one.
Let's see what else we got in here. Looks like a nice Marvel Hulk glass for smashing all your essential beverages.
Cool finger bowl.
Nice little finger bowl.
Spider-Man collectible fig. This thing's pretty sick.
Hanging from a street light. That's pretty sick. Throw that on the desk. And then we got another thing in here. Personal favorite of mine and yours.
New 52.
DC Comics New 52 poster collection. It looks like it's all backings and covers to New 52 comics.
Also comes with a cool booklet for like essays and surveys and stuff.
Essential for knowing how good your product is.
Oh, we also got another pin for the jacket, Dr. Jekyll pin. Kind of
And
looks like Two-Face.
Power Rangers pin for the jacket.
And Loot Crate does sometimes do this with most of their boxes, but this month you get to build your own Optimus Prime, going with the T-shirt, and it folds up into the Optimus truck.
I think it becomes kind of like a bookshelf or a comic book shelf for you, which is pretty cool if you collect comic books. So everybody, that was our roundup for today. Just to enter the giveaway coming up, all you have to do is like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
And thank you guys. As usual, wasn't for you guys, wouldn't be doing this.
All our followers, thank you.
Yes, Comix now.
Get those wonderful toys.